Silent Night, Deadly Night, 1984. Why was Silent Night, Deadly Night so controversial?
And is it still a cult classic?
Parents protested. I just want to get into it, like with the controversy.
Oh, yeah.
The parents were protesting, and they were complaining. The marketing for this movie was making their kids afraid of Santa. Because it showed a guy in a Santa suit going down a chimney with a bloody axe. It's an awesome picture, I'll put it.
Right, that's iconic. But, I mean, I just want to point out, like, and especially in a modern time of stranger danger, and plus, realistically speaking, Santa's kind of terrifying. He does a reverse robbery on you. He breaks in, he eats your cookies, drinks your milk.
Little B&E.
Yeah. Just his little B&E, and then leaves some, leaves with stuff, or leaves giving you, putting stuff there, and then just bounces.
Yeah.
After eating your milk and cookies.
Yeah. Now, all these people...
It's kind of fucked.
...who were protesting it hadn't even seen the movie. It hadn't even come out yet, and they were already protesting it. They didn't know the actual plot of the movie. And it hurt the movie in the short run. But it boosted it on rentals and a re-release like 6 years later or something like that.
Okay.
Because people wanted to see the reason for the protesting.
Yeah.
Siskel and Ebert. Ebert took a crap all over this movie. This is Ebert. Don't see the movie. It has blood. I don't like Siskel and Ebert.
Yeah.
Ebert took a crap on Friday the 13th. He did not like bloody gore. So he was not a horror fan.
Then stop watching horror films.
Yeah. Stop reviewing them then. They're not for you.
Is Ebert the one that's still alive?
I think they're both dead.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
You know what? No, not going to say it.
Even legendary actor Mickey Rooney got in on protesting this movie. And he's quoted as saying, "How dare they? I'm all for the First Amendment, but..." You're not allowed to say "but" after you say "I'm all for the First Amendment." There's no buts. It's either yes or no.
Yeah.
Don't give me a Santa Claus with a gun going to kill someone. The scum who made that movie should be run out of town. And then he starred in Part 5, Silent Night, Deadly Night, the toy maker, as the villain.
Hey, Mickey Rooney, you're a hypocrite.
He's dead.
Hey, Mickey Rooney, you were a hypocrite.
There you go.
Are we allowed to talk ill on the dead?
I don't care.
Oh. Yeah, Mickey Rooney, you were a hypocrite. Fuck you.
Yeah. So, let's dive into this movie and see what's so controversial. And also, I don't think he uses a gun, like Mickey Rooney says. So that tells you Mickey Rooney didn't see the movie.
Yeah, no.
And it's not like there weren't movies that had posters like this before. Yeah. Christmas Evil did it, like 10 years prior. There was one in the late 60s, early 70s that did it.
So people just had their undergarments and twists for this film. And probably
specifically, yeah.
Yeah, at that time. Plus, on top of that, I mean, what? Did this film get more...
There was a lot of...
marketing than the other ones?
They put money... They pulled it pretty soon. It also opened up against Nightmare on Elm Street. Same weekend. So that didn't help. But it opened up in double the amount of theaters.
I mean, if it wasn't for that, New Line Cinema probably...
I thought it was TriStar.
No, the Nightmare?
Oh, no, okay, sorry. I thought we were talking about Deadly Night.
Yeah, I mean, New Line Cinema, because one of the nicknames for New Line Cinema is the house that Freddy built, because they were, like, going to go bankrupt or something, so they put all the rest they had on Nightmare on Elm Street and to save the studio.
So, let's see. We watched this last night at work.
Yeah, we got paid to watch this. It was awesome.
We were working at the same building for the...
Speaking of which, like, comment, subscribe. We would like to be able to do this full time instead of, work.
Yeah. Well, see you in 10 years, because...
Yeah, we're never going to do
it. Yeah, we're not making any money. Christmas Eve, 1971. Family cruising in an old station wagon. Oh, I remember these guys. These station wagons. Awesome.
The kind with the seats that had it so you could look backwards as you're...
Oh, I remember those, yeah. Yeah.
I loved those. I'd miss those. Bring those back.
That'd be sweet. I mean, they're kind of dangerous if you get rear-ended, but whatever.
I don't give a fuck.
Kids are bouncy. They can
Their bones are more pliable than my own bone. Let's just have a law where old people can't sit in the back of the station wagons.
Boom.
I'm afraid they might moon me anyways.
I think you can do it yourself. You can modify your own car. It's not illegal to do that. It's just people, the big companies aren't making it.
Oh, I'm going to do it.
I've seen trucks with seats in the back kind of thing, facing back. Anyways, off to see Grandpa at the mental hospital.
And Grandpa is a
We're off to the psych ward. Yeah. Grandpa, like, everyone leaves the room and they leave the kid with Grandpa. Grandpa's like, oh, I got the kid alone. I can tell him a scary story.
Right?
That's awesome.
Have you been good all year?
Yeah. Santa's evil. What? What are you telling this kid this?
Right.
So Santa robs a store. It cuts to Santa, a guy in a Santa suit robbing a store.
Yeah, after Grandpa goes catatonic again when the grandparents or the parents get back. Grandpa's a dick in this.
Yeah, he is.
And he has like a whole 3 minutes of screen time.
Right.
And he's the biggest dick in this entire film.
Yeah. Santa robs a store, a guy in a Santa suit, and murders the store clerk. Shoots him 3 times, then one in the dome just to, kill shot, double tap.
Hey, man, he played it smart. Just saying. That guy could have come back as a zombie.
That's true.
Or, if you want to be criminal about it, you could be like, oh, leave no witnesses, can't testify if he's dead. But I like to think he was thinking, I don't want him coming back as a zombie for revenge.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was thinking. I'm sure of it.
Yep.
So, Santa,
I seen the look in that eye.
The family rolls up on that guy, the Santa who murdered the clerk, and he's on his car, waving him down kind of thing. And he just opens fire. Yeah. Shoots at the husband. He starts backing up. He dies, falling out, trying to get out. He assaults the wife.
Yeah.
We're going to be nice about this.
Yeah.
He tears her shirt open, that sort of thing.
Titties pop out after little Billy comes and goes and runs and hides in the bushes.
Right.
Santa drags his mama out of the car, rips open her shirt, gets a look at some titties. I think the mama slaps him. Santa gets pissed, cuts her neck, and then goes screaming looking for Billy.
Right.
I think ends it with ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, so these protesters who were protesting this movie, if they were taking their 6-year-old to see this movie...
You're a fucked up individual.
You're a terrible parent.
Yeah. Just saying. I mean, I don't have kids, so...
Right, yeah.
But if I did, I wouldn't show them, my 6-year-old kid this.
Yeah.
You're in high school now?
A woman getting assaulted and her throat slit? No. You're not going to show that to a 6-year-old.
Maybe not. I don't know, Mom. You know what? I'll have to wait till if I ever have kids to figure out when. Yeah. But no, don't take a child to, Santa straight up. Plus, that's a great way to find out that... Wait, do kids watch this?
No.
Yeah, that's a great way to find out that Santa doesn't exist.
Kids don't watch this.
I was just going to say, because I want to spoil the magic of Christmas.
Okay.
And if any kids are watching this.
We were just kidding.
Yes, Santa is real. And also shame on your parents for letting you watch this. Because I think we just taught... me personally, I'm pretty sure I just used the word titties 4 times now. Yeah. Mommy, what are titties?
Jubblies.
Jumblies.
Yeah.
Sweater melons.
Okay.
Chesticles.
Let's get back to the movie. 1974 Orphanage. We're going back in time. Wait, no, we're going forward.
Yeah.
Moving forward a couple years.
I think 4.
Billy draws a bad picture of Santa doing murdering his family.
Yeah.
Mother Superior is a hard ass.
Now, Mother Superior is a dick.
I forgot to look up her name, but I knew her, and I told you as we were watching, I'm like, I know her. Yeah. She's in a Mystery Science Theater episode called Bloodlust. I think it's season 6, maybe episode 3, somewhere in there. Oh. And she's the woman who has the face like a catcher's mitt in that movie. So, yeah. Anyways, she did a ton of stuff.
Oh. Well, Mother Superior is a dick.
She is. In this movie, yes.
This is sure. Dick number 2. You know, I'm going to do a dick count in this. This is dick number 2.
No, there's a reason this guy is messed up. Yeah. So, it's actually a really interesting look in how mental health was dealt with back then.
Especially by, you know what? I probably shouldn't say that. I don't want to get protested by a certain group of people.
Okay. I don't know where you're going with that, so don't. Okay, Billy stumbles on a couple doing it. They're both in town. And he's spying on them through a keyhole kind of thing. Mother Superior finds them, starts beating them.
There's an awful lot of ass in this film.
Yeah.
Not just chick ass, like this dude's ass.
Yeah. Hairy dude ass.
Yeah, and hairy dude ass.
Not cool.
Ass. Ass.
Yeah.
And titties. Ass and titties. Ass and... Yeah, a little DJ assault for you.
She instills in Billy that sex is naughty, and then she beats him.
Yeah.
Why did she beat him?
Because he saw titties. and ass.
That's not his fault. He was curious what's going on in there. He didn't know what they were doing.
Well, then the poor dude, because he started having flashbacks, was traumatized.
Yeah.
So
he traumatized the crap out of this kid after his family got murdered in front of him.
Yeah. First set of titties he saw was his mama as she was getting her neck slit.
Billy has a nightmare.
Second set of titties he saw, he gets his ass beat. No wonder.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. No wonder he doesn't like. Yeah. So Billy has a nightmare, and they tie him up to the bed.
Yeah. What a dick.
And he screamed like, "No, untie me, leave me loose." That's so messed up.
Mother Superior, you bitch.
Yeah. Billy gets some exposure therapy to Santa.
He's going to sit on Santa's lap, and he's going to behave.
He just clocks him.
He got punches of Santa straight up, like busted nose, bleeding both nostrils.
Santa gets up and he's like, "The hell's wrong with that kid?"
Yeah. So Santa's cursing in front of him. Yeah, that's going to re-traumatize all these other kids.
Yeah.
Be like, Santa said a no-no and got punched in the face by a psycho.
And then we jump ahead.
Yeah, 10 more years.
Yeah, 10 more years to 1984. Now we're in the release year of the movie.
Yes.
Billy gets a job in a toy store.
Yeah, and he's a big, tall, strong man.
Ideal employee.
With mental issues.
Not right now, though. Only at Christmas time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt. I'll put the
Jabba the guy.
So they're in a toy store, and there's a Jabba the Hutt from 1984 in box, pristine. Like, wow, that's got to be worth something.
That sounds like a something like a grandparent would give it to their kid. There you go, Billy. I got you a Jabba the guy.
That's right. Yeah, I did the Iggy. Yep. That's a Simpsons reference. Xmas rolls around. Christmas. Whatever. I wrote Xmas. Right. Billy's
Xmas,
not doing
Christmas,
good now.
holidays.
Billy is in a bad spot.
Not Hanukkah.
Nope. Christmas. And then we get more hairy man butt.
Oh, yeah. His hairy man butt. His was the hairiest man butt I've seen in a film in a while.
Yeah. And he's dreaming that he's banging a coworker.
Yeah. I'm dreaming of fucking a white bitch. Yeah.
Okay. Then he gets stabbed by Santa. And, Santa, drags the knife down his back or something.
Along his side, trying to rip out one of his...
Stealing
I forgot my anatomy lessons. Yeah, no, kidneys are in the back.
I thought he stabbed in the back.
He stabbed in the side and
Oh, okay.
Yeah, had the
So the store needs a Santa because it's Christmas time now. Mm-hmm. The owner makes Billy do it.
Hey, Billy, would you do me a favor? Anything for you, sir.
Mr. Sims, that was his name, I think.
Yeah, Mr. Sims.
So Billy changes. He is not happy now.
No.
A kid gets on his lap. Santa will punish naughty kids.
Yeah, at this point, I'm not going to lie.
Hilarious.
If I had a child and they sat on Santa's lap and I heard Santa saying it in that tone and everything to my kid, I'd probably shoot Santa.
Yeah. This little kid is like...
At that point, I'd probably traumatize the rest of the kids. Yeah.
Store closes. Time to get trashed. Mr. Sims has been looking forward to this. He gets loaded. So, this is my kind of boss.
Right? I'm going to get you so drunk you really think you're Santa Claus.
Yeah. You got two coworkers fooling around. And one is the girl he likes. That he had the dream about.
Enter douchebag number 3. Dick number 3? Yeah, douche, dick, bag.
And this is the point in the movie, in the version we were watching, where we noticed that scenes were in worse quality than what you normally would watch.
Yeah.
And then I read up on it, and there's 6 minutes added on the Blu-ray. So we were watching the Blu-ray apparently.
Yeah.
We weren't. We were. Well, I'm not going to say how we were watching it, but
yeah, it was a
dandy little cable box.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. So that's footage notebook. They added that they had to cut. Because they were worried they were going to get an X rating for gore. For blood and gore.
Yeah, and this was probably before the NC-17 rating became a thing.
Right, that was in 93, somewhere in there, that became a thing.
Yeah.
All right, so we get to see the cool stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure some they cut just for time.
And nowadays, you get freaking films that aren't rated in theaters.
Yeah, it's true. I don't think... In a Violent Nature was rated.
In a Violent Nature wasn't rated.
Yeah, we saw that in theater.
Terrifier 3 wasn't rated.
I didn't see any of those in theater.
I didn't see that one
but
either.
yeah, I mean,
I wanted to because it's 9 kills.
It didn't used to be this way. Theaters wanted a rating because it made more money, but that has changed. Now, if it doesn't have a rating, I'm more likely to see it. I hate the MPAA.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, what's the episode where I kind of go red? I do not like the MPAA.
I can't remember.
I'm about to do it right now. It's making my blood turn.
Yeah, no, dude, yeah. We at the Demented Collective want to take this opportunity.
Hate the MPAA. Hate them with everything you have.
If anyone from the MPAA is watching, fuck you.
I agree.
Okay, moving on.
Let's get back to the movie. Coworker is assaulting the female coworker. You're at freaking work, dude.
Yeah.
You're tearing her shirt open. You can't do that.
This is the second set of titties that have just been like, bam, titties exposed.
He is assaulting her at a work party.
Right.
Hello, HR.
Yeah, dick number 3.
I mean, yeah, it's 84, but still, you can't do that.
I don't think it was okay in 84.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You can't do that.
I don't think that was ever okay.
It's never okay. Don't get me wrong, but it was never reported back in like the 20s, 30s, 40s, that sort of thing. That's the problem.
I'm sad now.
Yeah. So, anyways,
sad.
It's never been okay.
Yeah. We do not condone. Moving on.
Yeah. Okay. Girl is not happy, and then he kills the guy.
Strangles him one-handed with Christmas lights.
And then she gets all, what are you doing? Why'd you kill him? Oh.
Get away from me.
He saved you, lady. What are you talking about?
And then he kills her.
And then he kills her because she's ungrateful.
Yeah.
She was being naughty.
Yeah. Kills Mr. Sims.
Yeah. Kills Mr. Sims because he's investigating with a hammer.
Yeah.
To the head.
Kills
the last worker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He killed the lady with the box cutter. That's important later on.
Yeah. Oh. Which lady? The girl.
The lady.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, because the last lady, she's about to escape out the window.
Yeah. Gets shot in the back with an arrow. Looked like the lower back, but then when she turns around, it's like through her chest.
Apparently, they sell archery equipment at this toy store with legit arrows. Yeah. It was 84, so I could actually see that.
Cowboys and Indians was really...
like BB guns and stuff at toy stores when I was a kid.
Huh. Cowboys and Native Americans was really hardcore back then.
Yeah.
You watched 13 Ghosts?
I was alive when this movie came out. I was 2 or 3, but I was alive. Oh. I didn't see it.
But yeah, you might have. Who knows?
That might explain a lot.
Right.
So, the nun, the friendly nun to him when he was a kid. We didn't talk about her, but he has a friendly nun who was trying to take care of him.
Yeah.
She comes in because she knows something's up with him.
Yeah.
And finds the bodies.
Yeah, especially after hearing that he was dressed up as Santa. The look on her face, like, dun, dun, dun. Uh-huh. Like, literally that icon.
Now, we move into my favorite scene. It's Linnea Quigley time. You know what you're getting when Linnea Quigley pops on screen.
I'll give you your moment to, confess your love to Linnea again.
Hey, Linnea, give me a call.
Please do. I'd like this guy to shut up about it.
We get a lot of Linnea boobies in this.
Oh, yeah.
And she goes and answers the door.
With her titties hanging out.
Just, no top, whatever. Just open the door. I'm going to let the cat in.
Yeah, right before she let her pussy out. Get it? Ha, ha, ha. Because she was about to fuck a dude.
Yeah, she was getting it on with her boyfriend or something on a pool table.
Which, seriously, something to point out. Like, who the fuck fucks on a pool table? If I had a pool table, I'm fucking on the pool table because then your body juices are all going to get in there and I'm sitting there trying to play a game of pool.
You got to refelt the thing.
Yeah, I got to refelt it. And then, I try to make it mix it. I lose because it, like, a little lump of dried semen, it banks off of it into the wrong, and fucks up my shot. If I have a pool table and anyone comes over on my pool table and I catch them trying to do some hanky-panky, I'm shoving a pool cue in their ass.
He's shoving a pool cue in his ass. All right.
So I blacked out there for a little.
Yeah. So, Santa with an axe throws it at Linnea Quigley. And that's a real axe. They used a real axe in this movie on that part.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
She's got balls.
And then he impales her on deer antlers, which is really cool. Mm-hmm. It's a cool shot, and it was one of the scenes that got cut.
Yeah. And which is a shame because...
like the antlers come out of her stomach kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Great special effects. And, I mean, yeah, they used that as a reference. This movie was referenced in the Final Girl Support Group book. Great book.
Okay, yeah.
They're working on making a TV series or something.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. That sounds great.
They should.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic book.
Then we get a kitty. It just shows a cat that she let in.
Kitty survives. Don't worry, guys.
The cat survives. So, guys, her boyfriend goes to investigate, finds her, gets thrown out a window, and has glass shards.
Yeah.
Like, stuck in him and his face and all that stuff. That's cool.
The thing when he's sitting there looking around for her, and she's literally dangling behind him. It's like, where are you at?
Yeah. A kid comes out, the one that they were babysitting on Christmas Eve. Terrible parents. Why aren't you home with your kid on Christmas Eve?
Because they're going getting drunk and hooking up at a party.
Not on Christmas Eve. You do that the weekend prior. You're with your kids on Christmas Eve. Unless you've got to work or something, like our job. We actually have to work on holidays.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be there. So yeah. I'm not. I'm taking the whole week off.
I am. Double time.
Yeah, it's true. That's good. Kid comes out, says she's been good.
To apologize.
Santa gives her a box cutter with blood on it.
Yeah, gives her the box cutter. Incriminates her because she ain't wearing gloves. He didn't wipe this thing down. So their fingerprints are both all over it. And then doesn't she call the cops?
The little girl?
Yeah.
No, the guy got through to the operator, because this is prior to 911 being a big thing. Got through to the operator and said, I need the police now. And then he pulls the line out, starts strangling him, and that sort of thing. So the operator knew something was up, so probably got the cops going. Because then we cut to the cops right now, of them getting the call, hey, keep an eye out for Santa, crazy Santa, that sort of thing. So the cops are looking for him now.
Yeah, I forgot there was a whole thing, there was a switchboard, like in Black Christmas, fellatio.
Oh, yeah, that, yeah.
Or something.
We get 2 kids sledding now. And then 2 bullies steal their sleds.
Sledding or sledding?
Sled.
Oh, they weren't sledding themselves out, got it.
They were, sleighing. On sleighs? I don't know. Anyways, 2 kids are sledding.
Sleds.
They get bullied and sent away. Good thing they did.
Their sleds got jacked.
Yeah, who steals sleds? Come on.
Honestly, if I was in elementary school and I was going to go sledding and the bully came along, I think he would beat me up for being on the sled.
Yeah.
Like, you nerd. Yeah. Bam. And then he'd go home and cry because, my papa don't love me enough to give me a sled, so I beat other people up for riding their sleds.
Yes, exactly.
Or something like that. I don't know.
Second best scene in the movie. Kid going down on a sled. Santa steps out. Whack! Just chops his head off. And the body, without a head, keeps going down on the sled and rolls up to the other kid. Awesome.
Yeah, and then the head rolls down behind.
The same thing happens in Jack Frost, the one with Shannon Elizabeth. So they stole it from this movie.
Yeah. And that was the second best scene in Jack Frost. If you've seen Jack Frost, you know.
If you know, you know. Yeah, it's one of those.
Best, yeah.
The Shannon Elizabeth scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Santa heads to the orphanage now. Cops shoot Santa in front of all the kids. Whoops.
Turns out
it was Father O'Malley or whatever, dressed as Santa.
Most traditional
so now we got
priest name ever.
A whole orphanage of traumatized kids who just watched Santa get murdered by the cops.
Father O'Malley. I mean, can you get any more it's number one. If you're
stereotypical priest names, yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure by law they have to have at least one person with the last name O'Malley in every single one of those.
Oh, yeah. If you're a priest, you're gonna know an O'Malley somewhere. There's a cop who's investigating the cellar.
Yeah.
And then it's drawn out like a minute or two of him looking around. I think they're trying to build tension kind of thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't find anything. He starts walking up the stairs. Santa with the axe. Whack! And he falls down the stairs. Awesome.
The amount of times he says naughty right before
naughty.
He's just naughty.
Oh, yeah.
Must be a battle cry.
I would like to see him as a character in Mortal Kombat or something. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun character.
Right.
They could do a lot with that. So, kid lets him into the orphanage. Actually, Billy.
Oh, yeah.
And then
as soon as
he's about to kill Mother Superior.
And his little brother, Ricky, a.k.a. Richard,
is there. Really? Yeah. But then Billy gets shot by a cop right before he hits Mother Superior with the axe.
I think they drew that scene out too. And the Mother Superior's just sitting there like,
yep.
I accept my fate. Yeah, you should, because you're a horrible person and a bitch.
Yeah. It pans up to Ricky, his brother. Yeah. What does he say?
Garbage day! Huh? No!
Just looks up, all of a sudden, naughty.
End movie.
Love it. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And so what's your opinion on?
Love this movie.
Right?
One of my favorite Christmas horrors.
It's one of my new favorites. This is the first time I watched it. So
this is an easy 8 for me.
I'd give it an 8 too. Between the special effects, if you're going to watch it, definitely watch that Blu-ray edition where it has the 6 extra minutes.
You're going to want the extra stuff, the extra kill, or it shows more of the kills, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I personally like the fact that the quality changed, because then it's a nice little, this is what we would have missed.
Yeah, I really do like that. That's fun.
And I mean, such a good film, great special effects. This movie was definitely not garbage day.
No, it was not. I've already used that clip. I already have a spot I'm putting it. Garbage day. So great.
So this movie is good. I would say
it's a definite watch. You gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Everyone has to watch this movie. It's a classic.
Oh yeah.
Just horror in general is a classic horror. But since we're around Christmas time now,
I would say that yes, this film.
Good luck finding it to stream.
Yeah, right. This film is still a cult classic. I would definitely say yes.
Yeah, 100%. Watch it.
What do you guys think? Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what your opinions on this film.
And next week, we're doing another Christmas classic that is horror, but also family. Oh, kinda?
Yeah. Like, could it be another family-friendly horror like Krampus? Stay tuned and find out.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah. And,
I guess that's it.
Yeah. So, as always, happy holidays and stay demented. You filthy animals.
Oh, yeah. And Merry Christmas.